We back with another one. I'm your boy Dave CO Coles, and this is the Rock Boys Wrestling Podcast. And I'm here with
Man, again, you understand? It's Matt.
Matt. Do me a favor, turn your TV down just a little bit.
Shout Captain back again.
So we starting our show in the middle of the main event on Friday night. We got Jacob and what's that? Tungaloa?
Tonga.
Tunga. I always get them confused. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We got him and Jacob versus Cody Rhodes and Jimmy. Before we start, who you got winning this match, cuz?
I got Jacob winning.
I agree with you. Jacob, they've been making him a star all night long.
All night. You heard me say, he said, what we been doing all night. Me and Tom, what we been doing all night. He said, it's ain't Elm Street, because your nightmare is here. Oh, man. Run.
Yo, Triple H, this is almost the way they treating Jacob becoming in power is almost how it was when Triple H took over Power DX the night after Mania. It's like that type of, it's just happening slowly.
Also, like how Solo did.
Oh yeah, facts.
Maybe, like you said. And the fact that Solo comes back next week, yeah, he about to come back to some good atmosphere, but I don't think he got the position he got anymore. I think he got demoted.
Now I don't think he do that either. This has been a good 3 hours
coming, bro.
So far. This has been a good 3 hours of this so far. SmackDown been flowing pretty good all night long.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to get to that Tiffy Time promo, bro, because she played everybody. It's Tiffy time.
I mean, shit. We can jump around. Go ahead and get into it now.
Huh?
So we can jump around and go ahead and get into it now.
Well, Tiffy promo was amazing. She played the dumb blind role, and it reversed on Nia Jax as well. She said she purposely did everything that she did to get close to Nia, so Nia can feel vulnerable, basically. So, Tiffy is probably gonna carry this belt for maybe a couple weeks, until I say until a number one contender really evolves. I could see Nia probably getting her rematch, but we never know what's gonna happen. But I believe Tiffy will have a small run, almost like a transitional champion. But her promo was good. To really hear her not play the dumb blind role was pretty good. I thought maybe they was gonna give her that role, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that later on as it evolves even more.
Very good. What were you saying? I apologize. My mom came knocking on the door. She had an allergic reaction. No. She not having allergic. Marissa's having an allergic reaction. Mom going to sleep. She was saying wake him up in the morning so we can do the boy hair. That's all. My bad. But yeah, no. So you were saying about Tiffy and her promo.
Yeah, her promo, like I said, she did a good thing by playing the dumb blind role. She will be a transitional champion. It's nothing wrong with that because she did cash in her belt. She cashed in her Money in the Bank successfully. So I can see Nia getting a rematch eventually. Until Charlotte comes back or quote unquote Becky. I think Becky's going to SmackDown. Until
they
one of them.
They just put it out recently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll hold it on. I say until maybe Rumble, after Rumble. she'll probably drop it by elimination chamber. I think.
Okay, makes sense.
I don't see her
Makes
having
sense.
it at Mania.
So she could though. Potential. And the reason I say potential because it comes down to a certain 16 time champion world champion's daughter. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who program she's gonna have be having problem with.
Yeah, but I just don't see them putting her in that spotlight at Mania defending the title. I don't think she's truly ready for that. But I mean, I hope she get it, but I don't think
I
she's gonna get
mean,
it.
I think she's ready. One person, and I mean I hate to kind of jump to him, but it's just a simple fact that it happened this week. One person I don't think is ready for main card. I know we talk about Mania main card, but you get what I'm saying. Is Trick Willie?
I've been said that.
Yeah, no, no. Well, you see, he lost his title this week.
Yeah, I
He lost
know,
to Over.
but I think he's more ready for it than Trick Williams is.
No, no, seriously, no, yeah, I'll give you that one. It's kind of like, and again, I hate to. Well, I'll get into that in a minute. But either way, like, nah, Tiffany. I mean, Tiffany definitely she got paid her dues for a match. Like, she's not terrible. You know what I'm saying? It's not. She's not. She doesn't botch like a lot of them do. You know what I mean? She actually can work a full on match. Let's say if she has like somebody like Flair. Flair, of course, push the best out of anybody. She does that with anybody. I'm saying that goes on, except for a certain CEO that we'll mention later. But yeah. Either way, yeah, I feel as though like a match against it's inevitable. Let me just say that it's inevitable between the Tiffany Stratton Charlotte Flair match is inevitable. It's going to have to happen. It doesn't. It
Right.
might not have to. It might not even have to happen at Mania. I like if it doesn't happen at Mania, cool. If it does, it's a great honor for Tiffany. It's a great milestone. You know what I'm saying? For her to have that match against Flair. I mean Charlotte. Um, and of course on the biggest stage of the year. So I mean, we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
see.
see. Like I said, I mean, if she makes it there, she deserves it. I'm not saying she, like you said, I'm
Right,
not
right,
saying
right. I
she
know
gonna
what you
be
mean.
bad in the ring. I just don't believe
Mm.
they will put her in that marquee match yet. That's all. I don't think she's fully ready for that type of match yet. That's all. Because defending the
Let,
title at Mania is something that they hold pretty high, and
let, let her cook. She just won the title on Monday. Let her cook.
yeah, but I don't want to get squashed at Mania neither.
That's why. No, no. I don't want her to. Like, hear me out. I'd rather her take the pin at Mania than to take the pin on a SmackDown and lose it in like 8 seconds. Kofi Kingston. You know what I'm saying? I would hate for it
Hold
to go
on,
out
so
like that.
if you're a worker, you'd rather lose it at Mania 18 seconds than have a full match
No,
on
no, 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 no,
SmackDown.
no, no. I mean, granted. It didn't hurt Daniel Bryan when he lost it, did it?
Yeah, but Daniel Bryan was a real worker. Like we know Daniel
But
Bryan can get down with the best of them. No diddy.
Tiffany can get down too. And if Tiffany were to lose to Charlotte Flair again, how does that look?
Yeah, I
You know what I'm
don't know.
saying? It's not like you're losing
But
to
to this,
Carmella. No offense,
right? Okay, I agree.
you're not losing to a Carmella. You're not losing to Candice LeRae. You're losing to Charlotte Flair.
Right.
Great. Look at Bianca. It didn't hurt Bianca, right? When she lost to Bailey. I mean, when she lost to Becky.
Yeah, but they was already established though. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm trying to say.
When she lost that quick.
Yeah, she was established already. But we got the main event going on right now. We got Jacob and Tonga versus Cody and Jimmy. Cody and Tonga started out the match now. Jacob and Jimmy in there working. The two cousins are working. No diddy. Um,
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
boy had
Yeah.
the red and hold on. My boy Jacob had the red and black Air Force Ones on today, killing them.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. The murder ones, bro. The murder one.
I say, yo, man. Ooh, oh my God, yo.
It
Jacob was
was a vest
just.
he had on earlier too, though, bro.
Say that again.
That vest he had on was crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That joint like a. I don't know what you want to call it, but here we go. These dumbass commercial breaks in the middle of the fucking match. See, Netflix got me spoiled already after one show.
The way I speak, I want to say SmackDown spoiled last week.
True, true,
Smack,
true.
SmackDown spoiled us last week with the minimization of commercials to the point
See,
where it's like, and then we even got screen and screen come main event.
I don't care about commercials. Just place them at the right time. Right now, so they went through commercial, then they went to screen to screen. So it's kind of weird to me. Why just ain't go screen to
Right.
screen from the beginning?
What
Just,
it's on screen on regular TV?
yeah,
Okay. All right. Because I'm on USA Network app on my Fire Stick. So of course I got right commercial.
yeah. So we getting screen to screen right now. Jacob and Tonga beating up Jay. I mean Jimmy.
Okay.
Yo, that's not a bad pairing though. Them two is not a bad pairing together for real, for real.
Who? Tom and Jacob?
Yeah, that's not a bad pairing.
No, I told you. They
Nah.
actually they're real copacetic. It's much better than Tongaloa. You know what I'm saying? And it's not as forced as it would be with a solo.
Hmm.
Like, not saying a solo couldn't do it, but just for the fact it's like it, the chemistry that Jake is going to give off, and it seems to be like him and Tom are kind of bouncing off each other as far as with the aggression,
Right.
and that's what I like to see. You know what I mean? Solo will tell a story more than he'll try to story tell more with the little antics, little smart remarks that he gives off. These two, they ain't really talking too much shit.
They not. No, they not.
You know what I'm saying? It's straight gonna fuck you up. I'm whoop your ass, punch in your mouth. We'll chat later. And thing is, I ain't gonna chat because you know what I'm finna say. I'm gonna say 4 words.
For people that don't know that, for the audio version, I love you solo.
Yeah, 4 words, 4 words. And of course, Tom is gonna hit you with the 1 word is bandit.
Yeah. Nah,
President of the
nah, this not a bad match though. This match is, I'm happy we got picture in picture on this one. Yeah, they really working
you
during the
do
commercial break.
you
Cody trying to hype the crowd out so he can get the hot tag, of course.
do.
He'll probably get it once the commercial come back fully. Once it come back fully to the
But him being in the match alone already tells you they're gonna lose.
and that's fucked up to say because he's the Universal Champion.
Him being in the match already is gonna tell you they're gonna lose. It's only one. There's a reason why, and that's because of Kevin Owens is there tonight.
Right.
You know that's gonna go down.
And then
Speaking of
now with Jimmy playing around with No Diddy playing around with Carmelo Hayes, who knows what's gonna come out of that?
right. I will say this though, since we talk about like world champions on their necessary brands. Have you seen the Have you seen the schedule prediction for Gunther?
No.
Okay. Well, so there have been multiple posts I've seen floating around on Instagram and on other social media platforms that Gunther's WrestleMania opponent is going to be Seth Rollins or Logan Paul.
I'm not mad at neither one of them. Honestly, I'm not. I can see the Logan Paul because they kept hinting at it on Monday. Um, Everybody thinking it was going to be probably Cena because he got up and said, "My time is now." He started tapping on his wrist. So to throw a curveball, it could be Gunther. Speaking of other things, Did you see your boy sign his contract for his retirement match?
He's the other one that the potential, but his might actually go down between Rumble and probably Elimination Chamber. Yeah, I see. I seen. You talking about Goldberg, right?
William himself, William Goldberg.
Yeah, you talking about Goldberg. Talking about Bill,
That's William.
Billy,
His name is William.
Billy Berg, Billy Berg. Yeah. I definitely seen that. To no surprise though. We knew it was going. You knew it was going to get that signing done sooner or later. It was just all a matter of when.
So you don't think
So
he
when
get
do
a
you think it
match at
comes out?
WrestleMania at all?
No.
Nah, I can see him having them. I can see him having the night one match.
Co-main event.
Huh?
Co-main event.
No, I said a night one match.
A co-main event.
No, no, no.
This nigga. So I'll say co-main event. I'm talking about this being night one. Might not necessarily be the last match. No, it'll be the match before the last match. That's what I'm thinking. I got a part of me. They decided to go walk away and take a phone call. It's okay. Make sure her family's good. But yeah, either way, there's that. I know we kind of bounced around on everything topic tonight, but we just kind of watch it live, watch the main event live. A lot happened during the week. I mean, like, of course, on Monday, um, I had that going on. And then, of course, you got these wildfires that broke out during the week. There's a lot that went on this week. Shout out to all those families and everybody who have any evacuations that lost your home, um, lost your belongings, can't find your stuff, can't find your loved ones, maybe lost loved ones. I've probably said it already. Either way, I just want to emphasize it again. Um, over there in California, the wildfires, you know, sucks that, you know what I mean, that tough stuff happens, especially here in the winter. It's like you bring in the new year, and all of a sudden this is the first thing that happens within the first week. Um, just want to send our prayers to all of them, make sure everybody's fine. Love you too, bro. Shout out to my son here. No, I'm not done yet. Son's here too. Everything good?
Talk about it later.
All right. I mean, I just mentioned how like the families and everything in California. I was just talking to the audience about talk to the congregation,
Hey,
to
yo,
the headache crew.
shout out to the congregation, bro. Our followers done went up, our subscribers done went up, our views done went up on our YouTube channel. I appreciate y'all. Y'all the real ones. And all the new fans, we appreciate y'all as well.
Hey yo, y'all know y'all there. Y'all just want need to come on and get on the boat.
No.
So it's easy, bro.
Ohio State just Texas just fumbled the ball on the 10-yard line. Ohio State just ran it back to a touchdown.
Told you.
27-14.
Oh, they were, 2 scores.
What did I say the score was going to be early in the group chat? I'm just saying.
All I said, Ohio State BTA, bro. They gonna get a belt.
We'll talk about more on that on numbers from nonsense. Not numbers over
Uh-huh.
nonsense. We'll talk about that Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Because it's going to be Notre Dame and Ohio State.
Yes, it is.
But back to this main event right here that's working.
Shout out to
Jimmy,
Jimmy with new attire.
huh?
Shout out to Jimmy's new attire.
Yeah, I fucks with the jersey, the jersey
Uh-huh.
shirt, and the pants. My man must be coloring them Air Ones himself.
Nah, they get them. They get them in plastic.
But the reason why I say that because the
Short,
bottom of
bro.
it is all black.
Nah, they custom. Again.
They ain't custom.
You
They
know what he
paint it.
part. You know what he part of.
They paint it, bro. Look at them.
No, they not.
I promise you,
They
bro.
custom. They custom.
They not. Yeah, they custom painted.
No, they not, dog. You can go to Nike ID get them done like that.
Kevin, Kevin, Kevin had to show up.
Damn, yo, come on. Their chairs, they're like Joe Tessitore and Waybear's chair gotta be comfy as fuck.
Oh yeah, the way they be following on him.
Yo, I don't know if you seen like you just seen the buttons on the side of the damn
Yeah, I know you're
chair.
talking about. Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Cody
Shit,
took us out of the prize.
bro, you
See
can't
it,
leave
spear,
him in there with Jacob and motherfucking Tonga together. You can't do
Tama.
that. You can't do that. And Cody did it. He left him hanging.
Yeah, that's what I said. Took us out on the priority, bro. Set this nigga up. Damn. God damn.
Jimmy
Nigga, you
Spear
had to
didn't
pull him
look
off
bad
like
neither
that.
though. For real.
No, that Jimmy looks like the type that should hit a spear. I'm saying Jimmy's he a little more bulky than his brother Jay.
Mm. Jacob on his shit. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. And Matt called it again. He called his boy. He ain't say bloodline. He said Jacob was gonna win.
It's a,
Cody did it again. He left with responsibility.
I said, no, look, they gonna go ahead and win just because of the simple fact that Kevin's still there. Of
Now they showing them brawling in the back of the ring.
course. Yeah, you see, this right here, I'm a little behind from Dave. This right here is exactly why I mean that Jacob's gonna wind up. I think they're moving Jacob into that position already, bro. They're moving him into the leader position.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yo, what sneakers
Yeah,
KO got on?
I'll say in a minute.
I like them. I just can't figure out what they are.
Are they Jaws? They might be Jaws. They might even be Mellow.
They're like mellows.
They do.
They fly though. I'll tell you that.
Like
Everybody wearing sneakers.
they got a
Everybody's
colorway.
sneaker game stepped
They
up
got a
in
colorway of
WWE.
Mellows too. For real. They got the colorway of Mellows. Oh, of course. Oh, he is. Oh, he is pushing through. Why he's foot? Oh my God.
That what Cody Rhodes just did to KO through the table. That shit didn't even. That shit look stupid. Like, bro, you should have just
I
speared
said,
him.
he just ran into him like you know what I'm saying. He didn't tackle him.
Should have just speared him, bro. Like that was like a
Right,
baby push. Like my bad, I didn't mean to
right.
do that.
He turned into a damn lineman and just started hands in chest and drop your legs. Like,
I was a lineman all my life, bro. I ain't never done no shit like that. That shit look terrible. That's one of them lazy ass linemen. Don't know what the fuck they doing. That shit was. He just pushed him through the
okay,
table, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When here's something funny, that was a lazy finish.
Huh?
That was a lazy finish for this program.
Eh.
That was lazy. Why? You didn't have to end with any type Cody. You could have ended with what's the name? And the cool.
What Jacob being just
Yes,
on top?
yes.
You know, did he?
I know you showing him all night, but you showing him all night for a reason.
He blossomed all night too, though. He ain't folded none of
That's
the
what I'm saying.
positions.
I know you showed him all night, but I'm saying the thing is you don't do that. You end off on a high note. How you just did what you just did right there was a cop out.
I agree.
And it's that pandering shit. Like it's one thing that he was on Raw, right? It's another thing when you force him down our throats on SmackDown. No did. We didn't get the world heavyweight champion on Raw at all. And I hope to God they get everything right next week.
Nah, yeah, they will. I mean, yo, so think about it. I was just listening to Triple H even when he said this past Raw wasn't even like considered a Raw. It was like a special event. because
No, no.
it was the premiere of on Netflix. So like a lot of the storyline things wasn't even going on that night. He even said that in his press conference. That yes, I mean at the end of the show. So he
But
said
even I'm sorry.
nah, but
Go ahead.
he had said be prepared for it to get back to where it was, storyline based and all that, like how it was before. But go ahead.
It's just the principle. It's like Monday was such a Monday was a great show. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Monday was a great show. It came off very cookie cutter.
Well, they sent the
It
fans
came off
home.
very by the books, very go home happy
Yeah, I mean that's what they did. They sent the fans home happy. Um,
all night.
all night long. Right.
And that's the thing. It's just like you ain't show not one single baby face lost. If you're
That's
over with the crowd, if you're over with the crowd in any type of fashion, aside from the main event, let's just say that
mhm,
you lost. If you're not a baby face, you lost.
right. You're right. No, I agree with you, but that's where I think Triple H was trying to cover himself and tell him that it was they didn't treat Monday as a regular Raw. It was like a special event, and be prepared
Got you.
for this Monday coming up for it to get back to the regular format that it was before. That's
Got
all.
you. Got
I
you.
mean, I commend him because he had so much pressure, quote unquote, to get this show right, which he did, minus
Yeah.
the 20-minute rock rant, but um,
That's normal.
and in the 5-minute Hulk Hogan session that we got, everything else was fine, except for me not getting a wide interest. I mean, take Hulk Hogan out, and give me a wide interest, I'm happy.
Speaking of Hogan, let's just go ahead now.
Hey, I mean,
You seen it this week?
we reviewing the show now. Let's go. We can talk about everything. Let's go.
You seen the news this week
Did I
about
see
him?
it?
So apparently, Hogan was so upset that him and WWE officials are actually talking about him being a heel from here on
Yeah,
out.
talking about bringing back the NWO.
However, that's pandering. That's a cheap pop. But at the same time, it's like just stay on TV. There's no need for you to be on TV anymore. You
Well,
know,
they got to promote that. They got to promote that beer.
they don't have to do shit.
I mean, they signed a partnership with him, so
I mean, they were stuck with him for life anyway. You get what I'm saying? Like you can show a commercial.
no.
You don't have to show him.
What they should do is get another active current wrestler to promote it instead of bringing him in. That's what they should do.
They could have had Jimmy Hart do it.
No, you know who they should do it though, for real. Since they're already heels, the New Day would be perfect.
I mean,
They're already heels
they
now.
nah. So the reason they won't do it is because the fact it's like Hogan was saying
I
some off
know.
the wall
Yeah,
racist shit.
I
So I'm
understand.
saying if I'm black, I ain't doing that.
I understand. I'm saying it would be perfect for them because they're already heels and they already hate the brand already. So with the brand already being hated because people hate Hulk Hogan right now, it would have been
Right.
perfect. But since Hulk
I
Hogan
mean, I
got
get
the
what you're saying.
racist card in there, you can't do it if you're a black person. I understand
Yeah,
exactly what you're saying, but it would have
yeah.
been it would have helped them out and sold more beer, I think. But
No, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I get
now
what you mean.
if I'm WWE, I just find a way just pay them to get away
Again,
from
just
here.
have him shoot a little skit. You can just show it every now and then, or you can have somebody just have a beer in their hands, and just go on, go forth. Hogan don't need to be on TV no more. Um, I think they are gonna try to move away from him being on TV just because the fact that like the reaction just wasn't what they wanted it to be. That nigga literally wanted to get every pop in the world. Talk about take your vitamins, brother. Come here. I'm trying to
Motherfucker,
get you.
and the whole time you was taking steroids. Shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? Like the only vitamin he taking. All right? Like yeah. So it's. I'm not even mad that he went out like that. Like for real. Fuck Hulkster.
What my boy Booker T say? Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you, nigga.
We coming for you, nigga. All right. No. We all on that. We on that.
Nah, but yeah, fuck Hogan. We don't need to see him no more. I'd rather see Ric Flair cut a promo than Hogan anyway. Just
Look, I'd rather see Ric Flair fight than see Hogan again.
Ric Flair move
I'll take it
actually
there.
better than Hogan. Hogan looked like he was about to fall over on Monday, but let's get into Friday Night Smackdown. Fuck fuck Hulk Hogan. Fuck all that other bullshit. Uh Started the show. My boy Paul Heyman did it again. Paul Heyman is a promo god. I mean, I see
You
him
want a
making that
hot
face.
segment? You go to him.
Huh?
You want a hot segment? You call in Paul.
Calling Paul. You don't need Roman don't gotta be there. Solo don't gotta be there. Just call Paul in to do his job, and he did his job to the T. Um, I even like how he's saying things, and then KO showed up. Well, Cody come out, of course. Cody had to come out because he got to get his shine off the bloodline in any type of way. I know Matt been saying that since we've been doing this show. Cody cannot survive without the bloodline.
Well,
We,
granted, he was called out, but yeah,
but he still can't survive without
it's
the
in the first
bloodline.
order. Mm-mm. No,
He
no, because you seen the match tonight.
right. I mean, yeah. His his mouth is always on the titty of the bloodline. Point blank. Period. Um, that's how he survives. But with him coming out, Cody coming out and having a little interaction with Paul, I like how KO showed up in the crowd. KO showed up in the crowd and Cody running out there. That was cool. And then when he turns around and he see Jacob, and you just see Paul at his best, cowering back in the corner. I mean, just Paul just being the best. Like
And
what he
it
do in
was
the
so
wrestling ring is
real.
just top notch. Go ahead.
It was so real the fact that neither one of the motherfuckers pick up the damn. They pick up the titles through that bitch.
Yeah,
They ain't care about that shit. Again, I'm out here thinking that Jacob gonna pick up the title and hold it up high.
that'd have been a nice promo shot too.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we gotta wait on that one.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit.
But today's point, nah, Paul cut a great ass promo just to heighten up the Royal Rumble for Roman Reigns to be entering the Royal Rumble. And it's the first time my man's been in the Royal Rumble in I think what 6 years?
Yeah, yeah. Five or
Six
six
years?
years. 5 or 6 years. Yeah.
6 years. Like it's crazy. I mean, we in 25. Of course, in 20 he wasn't there.
So yeah, that's when the Rock had to help him, right? And they got booed in Philadelphia.
No, that was 10. That was 10 years ago.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
That was damn near 10 years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Rock did that in Philly. That was damn near 10 years ago. But yeah, no, Roman's been champion the last like he has had to go in the Royal Rumble.
Right. You right. No, you right.
And he's been champion for the longest. So it's like, but nah, for him to be entering the Royal Rumble is wild, wild. But I mean, it's definitely time for the team back in there. I mean, I just hope that prediction list, that made up fan made list or whatever list they want to call it, that's floating around there in the world. I hope it's not real. I don't think it's real, but at the same time, no. But yeah, heighten up that Royal Rumble match. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one.
Do you think? Do you think? So
What's
just
up?
speaking about the Rumble real quick. Do you think The Rock participates in the Rumble?
Yes, but no. Yes, but no.
I say, and this had nothing to do with my fantasy list later on that I came up with my dream matches that I say I would want to see this year at Ring Mania. But I say yes, The Rock pulls the final ball shit and he comes in at number 31, like everybody's been saying it. And I can see Rock doing that shit. When it gets out to the final four, his music hit and he comes out because you know how people hated him on Monday for the Cody shit, and we hated him for that shit too. Cause I'm like, bro, you blurring the storylines and shit like that too much. Like 1 minute you kicking the Cody ass, next minute tell Mama Rose I said hi. Like, so people would switch on him again if he did this 30. He gonna be the 31st man, and then wait to the final four to enter himself. people would hate him again if he does it.
I mean, he kind of showed the sides on Tuesday
Yeah, when he went back and tried to make fun of the
on
fans
NXT.
for
He
coming at
was
him.
saying right, and which I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Him mentioning that again, because like I said, you acknowledge Roman, you acknowledge yourself. I mean, you acknowledge Cody, you acknowledge Raw, but you didn't acknowledge any of your actions yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The fact you kind of are acknowledging your actions shows me that it was all just a good feel moment for Monday, but you still on bullshit low key.
I mean, even the picture I sent you where I had KO, Seth, and Drew, and The Rock leading that faction behind the scenes. It could be some merit behind that. That would be amazing. That if that is that's.
Some merit.
I mean, it could. I mean, you never know. We don't know where they're going with this. I mean,
I've been saying that for weeks.
no, you had, but
The
I'm
fact,
saying, but who to say
yeah,
that's really
the
going to
whole.
happen?
What, how you doing? It was like again, all those three disciples are all sent from the Rock.
I mean, like I said, I mean, I would love to see it if that happened, if that's what it is. Um, I think The Rock will pull the final bullshit coming at number 31, and that would make
Mm,
everybody mad at him. Period.
I get it,
People would be so pissed at him doing that shit.
I get it. Yeah.
People be mad as hell, bro. It get out to the final
Would they be?
four and that
Do you
music
think
hit.
they'll be more pissed? Do you think they'll be more pissed with him entering and stuff like that, or would they be pissed if CM Punk doesn't win?
See if Punk doesn't win or does win.
Doesn't.
Nah, I think they'd be more mad if he enters. If he do,
If Rock
especially if he
enters,
enters that way at 31 with the final four.
because they definitely want CM Punk winning,
Yeah,
right? But if he doesn't, does that eat them up?
I don't believe so. Not the way people thinking that they. Not the way people say that they will. I don't think it's gonna be like that, bro.
Okay, okay, that's fair. Fair.
We'll get
Yeah.
to the first match of the night
Good old Chelsea Green and Miriam
and meet him.
Meechin, as they want to call her. Again, shout out to Meechin. She's from California. Again, big old prayers go out to the whole state.
Yeah, that whole thing is crazy, man.
Prayers, as I said earlier when you were in a way. Um, but yeah, I just want to make sure I just put that out there again. Prayers to the whole state of California. Deal with them wildfires. Um, I couldn't imagine.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Luckily, I live here on the East Coast where we got to worry about this cold ass breeze that's whipping our ass. It's like it's just, you know what I mean? It's work out there. Like you make you do a Jacob jig. Go back inside. It's cold. Oh God, my bad. But yeah, nah. So the night, this match was good. It was pretty solid.
No,
It was solid.
it was a
Solid match.
good match. If I had to grade the match, it was like a B
Yep.
minus.
Yep.
They was good workers. We all know Meechin is a good worker, but Chelsea Green is coming on very, very well. I'm not even gonna say slowly. I'm gonna give her the very well because she showed me some stuff that she's really capable to work in the ring, and it's paying off her work that she definitely put in. It's showing off a lot for real. Because I don't expect
It's
too
crazy.
much when you hear her, especially with the whole
Right.
Chelsea Green. You know, you just think of her as a gimmick, but she's showing that she's more than just a gimmick.
hmm I mean, Chelsea, she's been working for a while though. I think she was on what show was she on? She was on one WWE show before. I want to say it's maybe Level Up.
Maybe. I,
Maybe Level Up. I'll tell you in a little bit. Either way, um, definitely worth that.
yeah. But yeah, she's definitely evolving into her character even more and more, and we're gonna see a lot more from Chelsea Green as she continue to work from on different things when it comes to this. Um, and so the next match was Los Garza versus Pretty Deadly. Um, Los Garza defeated Pretty Deadly. I didn't really care for this match at all, bro. This match was like not good at all, in my
I
opinion.
mean, one thing I did say is that Pretty Deadly will be back in the ring soon.
Now you said
You
that
know what I'm
last week,
saying?
but I didn't like
Yeah,
this match. I
that
didn't
whole
like it.
thing was definitely gonna push them back in the ring. It came off like no, I won't even say it was bad. It wasn't a good showing for Pretty Deadly. No, it was a great showing for Los Gardos.
Okay.
They look really good in this match. They look real like rejuvenated. Um, Granted, neither one of these tag teams will necessarily do anything after this. You know what I mean? They fall back into mid card tag team mode where they're just thrown in there against Braun Strowman. So there's that. But definitely good to see them back in the ring. I didn't like the finish per se, but I'm not necessarily mad at the finish because I mean like, you just had a feeling that they were going to win. Um, so I get the match like a C. It was average, but I mean it was a good showing.
Hey, how did you feel about LA Knight attacking Jacob and throwing him out the back door, shutting the door behind him?
He better sign and check that his ass in cash because that shit gonna come back and get him.
It's coming back, no Diddy. It's coming back, bro.
Yeah, mind you, I wouldn't even be mad if Jacob won the United States title.
But I mean, he
If you
beating
want a
Shinsuke
if
though.
you want a mid card, right? No, I understand that. No, I'm just saying just for the fact that that's what LA Knight's chasing right now. If if he were to go and sit there and win a mid card title, I wouldn't be mad at Jacob winning that right now. But I mean, LA Knight doing that, it keeps a hot heel on him to make him look more babyface. Granted, I've been saying it for months too that LA Knight's stale. He needs a little bit more than his typical. Yeah, he needs a little bit more than that. Um, because we want to see more in depth character with him. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You want to see the full on off hinges like type person. Like you know what I mean? I know we have a lot of people like that in the WWE now. One being one of my personal favorites on NXT, Ethan Page. But at the same time, it's like LA Knight. I don't want him to just be catchline king. I want him to be catchphrase king, and that's what it's kind of like. That's what they make you out to be when you have the catchphrase. You know what I'm saying? Even Jay, like Jay's very marketable right now, but he should be marketable because again, he needs to be marketable. It's like Jay been in the damn company for 14 plus years, right? And so in fact, it's like, why isn't he getting marketed that way? You know what I mean? Whereas LA Knight came in hot, and that's what he always did. Jay ain't started doing yeet till last year. You know what I mean? And so that's why I feel as though like we got kind of like slow down the the gimmick part of LA Knight and kind of give us more of a person, LA Knight. That makes sense.
Nah, I agree. Especially it's going to. I like what Triple H doing because him doing that will give him a upper mid Carter level of dealing with when he's dealing with Jacob. Because like you said, it's gonna come back on in one way or another. Jacob ain't gonna forget that
Yeah,
shit
hell no.
at all. But it was a little thing that he tried to make himself look like a big man by pushing Jacob out the door like that. And like me and Matt said, it's gonna bite him in his ass. But speaking of LA Knight versus Shinsuke Nakamura, it went to a no contest. Um,
Expect it.
huh?
Expect it.
Yeah, expected for sure. Good match. I wish they would have gave us a winner, but this 50-50 booking is 50-50 booking. I'm not gonna really get too upset about it. But I mean, like you said, it was very, very, very expected. This was a heavy tag team show tonight. If you realize that,
Teddy was back around.
huh?
Nick Aldis did Teddy proud, huh?
Yeah.
Did Teddy proud. Tag team Teddy.
Tag Team Teddy's coming back.
Tag team. The Undertaker. Teddy.
Nah,
My holla player.
this show was very tag team heavy. Speaking of tag team, let's get right into it. A-Town Down versus Motor City Machine Guns. I didn't watch too much of this match. Thanks to my two nieces that wanted to come over today and open up late Christmas presents. Uh, so I was with the family a little bit, but so I didn't catch this match at all. Did you catch it?
I barely caught it.
Hmm?
I barely caught it.
So
I was in and out just because of the fact I had to boy in the shower.
right, so we both was busy at this time. So Motor City Machine Guns got the victory over A-Town
I was
Down,
expected though.
but that's very expected, especially with the storyline that's going on. Yeah,
With DIY and them.
yeah. Now this match I did catch. Naomi,
Yes.
Belair. Oh shit! It's Naomi, Belair,
Belair, 2 scoops.
Belair, two cheeks. Uh,
Double cheeked up Belair.
Nia Jax, and who am I missing? Oh, Bailey. We had a four-way to become who would be the number one
Boy, go
contender.
crazy. Bianca.
Montez Ford gonna kick your ass, bro.
I'm trying to calm down this crash out. I ain't trying to crash up too much. You have been behaving, right? I'm behaving.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck with no Montez, but it ain't Montez. But yeah, no, great match. First of all, I like the fact that it came off the coattails of that promo that you said that she cut. You kind of emphasized about a little bit earlier. But to have the number one contenders match right after was great. Stipulations were high. I like the fact that again, Naomi and and Bianca were both in it. You knew Nia was going to be in it, but to add them two in it, cool. I like that because I mean, of course, you don't necessarily want them to break up. Saying well, them as a whole, you don't want them to break up, but saying if it comes down to it, they're gonna do whatever they need to do to be double champ. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought there was gonna be a return tonight.
Oh,
That was BM. It was BM. Miss, there's a storm coming on her back. Cargill.
I didn't think she would come back this week, bro.
I mean, why not though? Because you think about the busy week that that WWE's had. It would have been cool just to do that. You go into Monday with Penta debuting. You know what I'm saying? You just keep it going. You keep that the height of it going.
So when it comes to her return, I think I think they should build up through promos and let her build up that way. I don't want her just to come back and just be like, I'm here. I'd rather get built up through promos, little hints, just little things to make people know that she's coming back, but she don't do a full I'm here and I'm here to kick somebody ass. I want to get built up through through vignettes. That's the word I'm looking for. I want her come back to get built up through vignettes.
Yeah, but at the same time, like if they do it like a surprise, because I mean, you think about they kind of have been, but she has been on her Instagram.
Right, but they've been surprises though. It's nothing been like I'm here,
Right.
bro.
So
They
I
can do
mean,
this. They can do the simplest thing is doing bloody footprints. Little small things like that. Remember, she already showed the Instagram picture with her in all blood, the all red joint.
yeah,
Just little things like that. Nothing too crazy. Just subtle things like that.
some makes me feel it's going to be in the next couple weeks though.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she'll definitely be back in the next couple weeks for sure. There's
And I said it for the build up to Rumble. Like she'll probably be the one that'll draw. On, or do they do that? Do they just have her come in? You know what I mean? I feel like they need to do her. Then again, they could carry the story right back on the Friday. You know what I mean? If she enters Rumble, she eliminates those two. They can just lead right into it on Friday with a story on Friday instead of like showing her ahead of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you right.
Either way, it's just the principle was like I get it, like we said they could do little subtle hints that it's her without saying it's her.
That's what I
You know what I
would.
mean?
That's what I would want to do. If I'm putting myself. If I'm a performer, do you just want to show up and say I'm here, or you want to build up to it? I remember we were talking about it a couple weeks ago. We were talking about the Undertaker when he returned that year,
Yeah,
and like you had the internet speculating was it Sting or not. Like,
yeah.
just give us little speculations about who could that be?
Jericho did it every time. Like
Right,
Jericho was good for it. Jericho was great for it.
right. So that's all I
Yeah,
say. Like if I'm a performer, I just don't drop me in TV. Let it be the Wyatts. Let it build up. Let it build up. Now,
right.
nobody has nothing better than the Wyatts when it comes to the way they revealed their self. But if she can have something like that and then let her come out
Yeah,
and I know who did it and something something like that. I just don't want to just show up and be like I'm here. Let's go. Like
I feel like they need to start doing that now though.
no, that's what I'm
If they're
saying.
going to do it, they
I
should
should
have
start
been
that
doing
to
it.
like
You know what I
tonight.
mean? Yeah, they could have did it tonight.
Yeah.
Um,
Um, we talked about the main event already. During the main event,
yeah.
a great match. Cody did what
Hold
he
up.
normally
Do you
thought he
think
was gonna
Bailey was
do.
the right? Was I'm sorry. Was Bailey the right answer to win that match?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Bailey was the right
Okay.
one over that match. Uh, but like I said, we talked about the main event as the main event was going on. Um, overall, the show. What you get the show tonight?
That could be B plus.
Man, me too. Yo, listen. I know the show is 3 hours. I'm all for this. I'm loving it, but it's not gonna last long.
Oh,
Potentially, it might be over by June. Um, I hope USA reconsiders if WWE they come up with a plan. I believe Triple H wanted to be 3 hours, and if USA bucks at this, they going to Netflix.
I mean, if you already seen the other partner in the TKO brand, UFC, they knocking on Netflix door right now. They know why he's already trying to get that range now.
Yeah,
So I wouldn't be surprised if all of them are on there. It is also very, very unique, very funny that Netflix is now showing the encore of NXT, which is shown on the CW.
right.
I've actually forgot about that this week. I went to USA. Um, between that and then of course USA again. If they drop the ball, like you said, I'm going to Netflix. They already showing like replays from from this week on Netflix. You know what I mean? Like, why you got my product?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But it's like, I mean, the only one, like, of course, like everything's still available on Peacock, but it's just the principle that stuff is becoming available on Netflix as well, like new stuff, like 2025, for the most part. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens sooner or later.
And if it does happen, everything's on Netflix. Hey, Peacock, y'all gonna lose the PLEs eventually too. So,
I don't think so.
nah, they got 2 years left on their contract.
Stop.
So they have 2 years left on the contract with Peacock. So the
I
whole
mean,
the whole
I
WWE
wouldn't.
library is going to Netflix in 2 years.
The only thing I have a problem with Peacock that I would hope that Netflix would get right
Oh, pay per views.
is the jump ahead.
That shit is. I hate Peacock with a passion.
They are. I mean, of course, both of them give you the skip intro option. I want to skip to next match option.
Right. Like had on the network.
I know it's more in depth. It's more stuff there's more coding you gotta do for. I get that, but again, as a consumer, I appreciated it.
The network, I loved it, bro.
Yeah. Again, I hit my RT button. I'll hit my right bumper, that R1 button so hard. No did just to get to the next one.
The Freak Boy
I ain't
had that
I
one
ain't gotta
right.
watch all
The
this
Freak
shit.
Boy had that one right. He had that. He had the network right. The network was actually
Mind you, how
perfect.
much was it?
999.
That's 9.99.
Nah, it was definitely super dope to have that. But I mean, if everything go to Netflix, bro,
Yeah,
Netflix is.
yeah.
I mean, you see, WWE
Nah,
took
yo,
over the highest rated on Netflix right now. The highest,
it took over Squid Game.
yes, and the replay of Monday Night Raw went through the roof as well.
The only thing that I know I can't say it won't compete with it, but it's like the one thing I'm waiting to see how it does again is Stranger Things.
See, that's a see. That's that. They compete with Stranger Things, bro. It's
Yo,
that's a hell of a show right there.
yeah, exactly.
I don't
Yo,
personally
Stranger Things is
watch
my
it, but I
shit.
know everybody who watches it.
Dave,
Crazy. I don't
Dave,
watch it, but I know people
Dave,
love it.
Dave, 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 Dave,
It's
Dave,
not my thing, bro.
Dave, 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 Dave.
It's not my thing.
Go watch Stranger Things.
Nah,
Stranger Things will have you hooked from the beginning to the end.
it's not my thing, bro. I tried to watch it. I just didn't like it.
You tripping.
I mean, hey, some things on TV. Listen, I'm very simple when it comes to TV shows and stuff like that.
Hey, that's a simple show to watch.
Yeah, I like gangster killers, drug dealers, shit like that. Don't give me no
Do you
comedy.
watch? All right. You watch the Jackal?
I watch what?
The Jackal.
No,
Jackal's another good one. It's another. That's on Peacock. That one might be up your alley.
I'm
That
good.
one might be up your alley.
I'm good, cuz. I'm
You
good.
say you're good, nigga. You can't just watch BET all damn day on that on the BET on other damn platforms, Black Entertainment Television on every other platform. Cause not
I don't watch.
every other. But again, not all them black shows is good, bro.
I don't watch black shows, bro.
Then watch Stranger Things.
No, I told you I tried it
You didn't.
already.
Fuck you, then, Stanley. Like
It's alright, man. I still love you. Hey, did you see your boy came back to the ring, Kenny Omega, bro?
I heard. I didn't
Yo,
see it. I heard it.
bro, I watched it. Came back. I watched over. Now, hold on. When I say I watched it, I didn't watch AEW. I watched him come back to the Tokyo Dome, which was the New
Okay.
Japan, which was the New Japan show. Kenny Omega killed it, bro. You wouldn't think that man been out the ring for 18 months. He didn't miss a beat, bro.
Huh.
You gotta watch it. Watch the
I mean,
highlights. Kenny.
I
We
watched the
all know
highlights.
Kenny Omega is a worker. He's a hell of a worker. So we're never gonna take that
Kenny
from him.
Omega is the Lord and Savior. I mean, let's just say this, and I say this very lightly. He's the Lord and Savior of AEW. Without him, MJF, what is AEW?
MJF, and Daniel Bryan.
Hangman. I'm not even getting. I say Hangman. He's the original. Hangman is the original. Um, the original superstar from there. Everybody else was.
I mean, I don't disagree. I just throw Daniel Bryan in there because of he's that star that's people
But
love no matter what where he's at, and everybody just love Daniel Bryan. That's why I said it. You see the one
okay.
person neither one of us said. We ain't gonna talk
No, of
about
course
that
not.
bullshit.
We ain't talking about the blood.
The fake Cactus Jack, the fake
The
Terry Funk, the fake
the
Sabu, the fake Sandman.
the fake Simon Dean.
Yeah, you can call them all.
Simon Dean.
The one out the
Nah,
shield who could have been replaced real easy out the shield. Mm.
he should have been. But
You could have
I don't know
replaced him
what
with anybody, and I don't say that lightly, but you could have replaced
it,
him with anybody.
he was the weakest link.
100%. That's why you could tell he's the biggest link. Wanna know why? Because he couldn't stay in the company. If he was as strong as everybody think John Moxley is or Dean Ambrose is, he still would be in the company. Seth Rollins found his way, and of course Roman Reigns found his way. He the only one that would have been lost in the sauce when it comes to the Shield at the end of the day.
He said what? What shoot?
I said,
Caught the last bit.
huh?
I said, what'd you say again?
I said, It's a reason why John Moxley's not in WWE because he's the only
Oh
one
no,
out
for
the
sure,
Shield that couldn't find his way. Everybody else
for
did.
sure.
Roman found his way, and Seth found his way. And we already know.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I will say I thought he was cooking when he came back. When he did, he decided to turn heel on the same day his brother went out on leukemia leave. I I actually liked him doing that. It was a great big ass move for him to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't sustain it. He didn't keep up with it, and that's where he went wrong. Had he kept doing it, had he kept pushing it, I mean, granted that the one time he got the shot in his ass for no reason, that was kind of weird. So I would say that was forced. There's probably old man had everything to do with that one,
For sure.
but it's for the fact that it's like he was definitely cooking as a heel on there, and I'm saying he could have been an even more successful heel than what he has ever been on that show on WWE.
Yeah.
Speaking of that show, that platform, you know where I'm going. Because again, somebody that just feels like they are bigger where they are than where they were. Mercedes Renato, bro. Or Mercedes Monet, whatever you want to call her, I don't give a Sasha Banks, Snoop Dogg's cousin, which means she's Brandy's cousin, which means she's Ray J's cousin. Her. Why did they give her a fourth title? For what?
Who knows? Don't understand it. It's the stupidest shit that's going on right now.
And what makes it even worse is the fact that she goes on these radio shows or she does these interviews and she's constantly mentioning the fact that Tony Khan gets her and lets her and like sees her vision, and then that's why it works out for her so much. First of all, Tony Khan is the biggest wrestling fanboy.
Mark.
Even better, Buster, biggest. Hold on.
Nah, you ain't saying nothing wrong. Tony Khan is just a fanboy with a lot of money, and he kisses her ass.
No, and the thing is, like, I feel like you let her win everything because you don't feel like dealing with her shit. Because it's evident the moment she don't get something that she don't like, she bitches way too much. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all she does about WWE right now. That's all she ever does. She can't move past the fact that old man ain't there no more. He ain't there. So therefore, you sit there and say that you couldn't shine and be you. No, it's the fact that other superstars were there. Other superstars needed their time. It was their time. Again, it sucks to say it. Like when you have somebody like a Bianca Belair, when you have somebody again in NXT, I'm gonna mention a Roxanne Perez,
Mhm.
right? When you have a Julia, all of them that can literally, a Rhea Ripley, all of them that can literally run circles around everything you've done, even to the point where as though they are literally they have redeveloped even the vets like a Charlotte, Becky, Bailey,
Naya.
reinvented them, huh?
Nia Jax,
You
too.
reinvented themselves when they had to reinvent and became better than what they were yesterday.
Right.
You're the same person you were 10 years ago in NXT. You're the same person. You haven't changed a bit. You know what I'm saying? You're still team bad, remember?
I haven't evolved in the ring in no type of way.
No, no, and that's the other thing. It's like you do all that, and then you want to say that you're elevating women's wrestling. How? When you're blocking every woman that's wrestling.
Her
What's it?
biggest,
Willow Nightingale. Willow Nightingale. That's her name, right? That's what she took the first one she took the title from.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Right. Did her dirty. Why? Why did she lose it? Because you came in there. making it seem like as if like you're hot shit. Just the fact you came from WWE and you're a woman that like you feel as though you're Charlotte Flair level. Nah, you may have had a match with Charlotte Flair. It was good. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, you're not the athletic being Charlotte Flair is. You don't have conviction like Charlotte Flair. You don't have the characteristics of a Bailey, the ring ethic like a Bailey. You don't have the stardom like a Becky. You know what I'm saying? I say that lightly because you know how I feel about Becky. That I think I've always felt she's overrated, but at the same time, she's a star, right? You don't have the backing of a Ronda Rousey. You get me?
Shit,
You
I'm wrong.
you might have small figure of AJ Lee. You're not AJ Lee. AJ Lee came with all three.
She
You know
can't
what I'm
hold the
saying?
crowd the way the way any of them performers that you name. Bianca, I mean not Bianca. What the hell is the girl name?
Sasha
Sasha
Mercedes.
Banks. Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever. What the fuck you want to call her? Snoop Dogg cousin cannot hold the crowd like her, even her own cousin. She need to
no.
learn something from her cousin and learn how to master the crowd.
Even that, it's like you forced his hand to come out there and perform a song for you,
Right.
and you were literally again same person. It's a simple fact that Bianca Belair, however, I've seen it a couple times. They like to say that she emulated Sasha Banks' his attitude and everything like that. Nah, first of all, I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with you. Bianca Belair is a full-on black female. You know what I'm saying? Bianca Belair gives you black girl mood, black girl tendencies, black girl attitude, black girl spunk. That stank that she got. You know what I'm saying? She give you that. Sasha Banks did not give that. And I mean, I know we're talking about from Boston to Louisville, right? Of course, there's a difference in climate, there's a difference in attitudes and everything like that. It's just a principle. It's like when it comes down to Bianca, it's not forced. You don't feel forced. Show her and say she's the boss. You know what I'm saying? It's boss time. Why? Because we know at the end of the day, Bianca is literally the most athletic. You know what I'm saying? She is probably the fastest. She is probably the strongest. You know what I'm saying?
She
She
is
shows it.
she is the EST in every way.
Literally,
In any way you want to say.
literally,
That's not a gimmick. That's
literally.
really her.
What did you do to nominate yourself as the boss? 'Cause I'm to be honest with you, I see more of a boss in a up and rising star in Jada Parker than I do you.
The
Jada Parker also emulates and it comes to her pores who she is.
right. So when it comes to Sasha Banks, it's the act. It's the act. She's literally
No,
acting
seriously.
to be black, and that's the
Yeah,
part where us as people we see that, and that's why she's
yeah,
phony to us. There's
yes.
one thing that this woman did. A lot of people don't realize what she did, and this is a shame on that company. This was AEW's first time having a women's match that went longer than 20 minutes. She forced that to happen. It's the only good thing she did so far since she's been with that company.
That's probably why she feels as though she's elevating women's wrestling.
Right.
How the hell are you elevating that? Just
Like you said, that man is tired of her. So if you want 20 minutes, I'm going to give you 20 minutes and you get the fuck out of my face.
because again, he is such a, and I'll be
Fanboy.
honest with you, he's such a fanboy. He's a pushover, basically. He's a pussy. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, he's not a great businessman. No, he's a fanboy. So again, he's gonna do everything he can do for just to have you. Oh, just stay in my company though, so my ratings are good. You know what I'm saying? That's not good business. No. At the end of the day, you get people that walk all over you. Hence, CM Punk who pushed Jungle Boy in the back and caused all mayhem. Right? We joke about that a lot because the thing is, we know the truth. But like, it's just the principle. It's like you know what to do. You're like he's basically like a he acts as though like AEW is like TMZ.
I mean, yeah, I agree with you what you're saying when it comes to Tony Khan. But if you really look at anything when it comes to his family owning anything, when it comes to a lot of people outside of the business world, we talking about sports and entertainment, trash. Jaguars, trash. AEW, trash. Just speaking facts.
Yeah, nah, and like that's what I say. Like you are here. The the reason why she'll say that she's elevating that because of the match she was involved in.
Right.
That's it. But at the end of the day, it's like okay, they're doing that now, and they're running circles around you. You know what I'm saying? They're running circles around you.
Yeah, they are.
Like Rhea Ripley is a much bigger star.
Nia Jackson's a bigger star.
Again, Bailey, who wasn't a bigger star at first, is huge.
What? She was a part of the Four Horsewomen. The other three are
Of
doing way
course,
better than her.
the other three are doing way better, and it's crazy to say it's not just the company that switched over. The other thing I look at it as, how is it that Naomi, Naomi is another big one. Yeah, she left when you left. She became a bigger champion over. She became another world champion where she went on Impact, right?
Mm-hmm.
But once old man left, what did she do?
She came back home.
She came home. She came home exactly because she realized the platform that she was on wasn't going to be big enough. You know what I'm saying, for where she wanted to go. And right there, that's where ego comes in.
Sure.
And ego is going to be the biggest downfall when it comes to wrestling. It comes in a lot. It's the biggest factor when it comes to wrestling. Like you can always tell, I haven't been a wrestler a day in my life. No, I haven't. I haven't been a sports entertainer. But at the same time, it's the principle. It's like you're allowing you let ego get in the way of what's probably the best for you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of superstars do that shit.
What I'm about to say is
But
the smartest thing Naomi did was not fully following her because that's what she really wants. Sasha Banks wanted Naomi to really follow her. And the smartest
yes,
thing she did was say, you can go over Japan and you can go to AEW. When she went over there, she broke her ankle and she was out for a whole year and all that other
whole
bullshit.
year.
And then
That's
look,
fine.
Naomi went to TNA. She said she stayed quiet. And like you said, soon as she seen the beeline and get back to the company she belonged to,
Yes,
I'm back. Because
yes.
she knew that company, yeah, when it comes to Naomi and Sasha, you gonna say Sasha's name is bigger. Okay, cool. I have no problem with that because that's a fact. That's a fact. Her name is bigger. But she knew she'd went to AEW, she would have fell so much lower. So what she did was be a big shark in a small tank and wait until the big boys called her back up. Now she's cool.
Right,
It was the
right.
smartest thing that she could have done.
And like you said, she didn't bad off him at all. It's ego that gets in the way. So that's the other thing. It's like she's like wrestling's female version of KD. Like Kevin Durant will forever forever clap back on any social platform he can, whether
Nah,
it's a burner account or it's his account. Kevin Durant can't take any type of criticism.
nah.
He got to clap back. You know what I'm saying? Sasha Banks, even at autograph signing, has to say something to feel good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
She has to say something to get off her chest. Oh, yeah, that's the truth. That's what you believe. Oh, okay, I'm writing a book. You'll find out soon. What are you saying that for?
Attention.
You get what I'm saying? It's like you need that. You need that validation. But at the end of the day, like you said, Naomi, you didn't hear her doing interviews. She may have did one here and there, but it didn't make shockwaves the way Sasha Banks are making shockwaves. You know
She
what I'm saying?
she did
Also,
she did interviews,
um,
but she wasn't bashing the company.
exactly. I mean, at the end of the day, like you could sit and say, cause, like it was because her husband's still there. Cool, whatever. But at the end of the day, you look at somebody like who's married but not in the company. Give me a couple. Um,
You ain't got to give you a couple. You could just say something.
shit, no. I got Zelina Vega and Malachi Black.
Okay. Right.
You don't see neither one of them downplaying any of the company at all.
Right.
Granted, Alistair Black can say all he wants. Buddy Murphy, perfect example. Buddy Murphy's man Rhea Ripley, perfect example. You don't ever hear him out here bad mouth WWE.
I mean, why
You know what
would
I'm
you? At the
saying?
end of the day, it's stupid.
It would be dumb. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you look at that. It's like it's like at the end of the day, I don't. I know you're on your show, your respected brand, and I'm on mine. I love you, and we gonna hold it down. You know what I'm saying? And that's literally what Naomi did. Naomi, she held it down.
Well, we talked about
I might
this.
not be, I might not be getting the best shine. I might not be getting the best push over here. But at the end of the day, I still love what I do. And I'm happy I'm here.
Well, we talked about this on our numbers over nonsense. It's protecting the brand at the end of the day,
Of course, that's what I mean.
and that's what and that's what she did, and that's what a lot of these couples that's not in the same company do. But when you got somebody that's an egotistic person, as
Yes.
Sasha is, I'm gonna say this, and I don't care what nobody say. Kiss my ass, whoever believe it. Sasha, if she does come back to WWE, which it's always, it's always never say never. We talking about WWE. She will never be as big as she was.
No.
She would never stand on business like these other female wrestlers like me and you talked about. And I'm saying she would never get another main event at WrestleMania again.
Hear me out. Sasha Banks is the type to look at an up and coming star like Chelsea Green. She'll look at losing to Chelsea Green as punishment,
Right.
which is crazy.
Because she don't understand the business. The business is about
My
if
point.
I put you over and I put you get 3 wins on me. So when I beat you in the fourth win, I look this as big as you did. You can't look at this as, oh, this is not real boxing. This is all about building up the person that you're working with in the ring so y'all can tell a great
Exactly.
story together.
Exactly.
Listen, it's a reason why
Literally.
people in the 80s and the 80s hated Hulk Hogan because Hulk Hogan was the same way. He
Literally
took this shit
was
too
a bitch.
seriously.
You seen it this Monday.
And you see
Prime example.
and you see how the shit comes back on him later on in life.
Not even that. It's to the point where they're even talking about making that man heel. Again, no.
That
Just
shit ain't gonna
don't
work
show up
neither.
no more.
That shit ain't gonna work
No,
neither.
but you know for a fact he went in the back. Like I said on Monday, that man went in the backstage, started bitching.
Oh yeah, we
You
know
know
he
he
was.
started bitching.
Listen, Hulk
And
Hogan was
Triple
the
H,
biggest
yo,
crybaby
Paul was literally
in the
probably just
country.
like this. "Oh, I don't know what you want me to do.
Hold on,
I can't control them.
don't
Like,
don't, don't get this twisted because everybody wants to say it's all about political views. It's never about political views because
no.
Undertaker had the same goddamn political views, and when he came
Yes.
out, the place went fucking amazing.
Shit. Triple H has the same political views, and you've seen it. I mean, his fucking mother-in-law is working with the president, for God's sake.
Right, facts.
And let's just keep it a buck. Part of the cabinet, if I'm not mistaken. And so it's just a simple fact. It's like, again, if you're going to do that, expect there to be consequences. If you're going to go to the far extreme about it, expect there to be consequences. Not everybody's going to agree with you. This is why you stay out of religion. This is why you stay out of politics and work. The thing is, you don't ever want to rattle a burning type bridge. You don't know
You're
who's
right.
watching. You don't know who you about to upset. Hulk, you 70-something years old, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not even calling Hulk no more. Tony, you're
Terry,
70-something. Tony, Terry, the Tiger. I don't give a fuck. You're 70-something years old. You should know better. And you're white. Let's be honest. You're white. You should know better.
I'm gonna say this too. Somebody who had several DUIs and killed somebody should not be involved with a beer company as well. Talking about Terry's son. That's the dumbest shit in America. Like,
Yeah,
but we
no.
going to listen.
Terry,
I'm done with that.
hey, Terry Belair.
I only want to go down
Terry
that rabbit
Belair.
hole.
Give him the biggest jock strap of the day.
Yeah,
Put it on your face and call it a night.
yeah.
Fuck out of here, dog.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about another thing that happened overseas this past week. My boy Dustin Rose went and got the tag team titles over there in New Japan Wrestling.
Dustin, you need to come on home, bro. Stop playing.
He signed a 3-year deal with the enemy. So
Bro, you gotta come on home. Stop playing.
this would, yo, man, you talked about this right now. If he was a free agent and he would have got inserted, no Diddy, into this program with Kevin and his
Yes,
brother,
he would have got attacked, but
bro,
it
this
would
would
been it
be
would been on point.
crazy, though.
It would been on point. It been for good cause. It would been
This
good
would be.
programming for you to get attacked.
I wish he would have came home,
Because
man.
even Booker T would have got hot.
Oh,
Feel me?
Speaking of Booker, you know that match tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, isn't it?
Him and Zilla.
It's tomorrow.
I will be finding it. I think they said the pay per view started at like 7.
It's tomorrow. This is AL Zilla Eddie's son. I don't even know. I don't even know. Is he a junior?
Nah, he not junior.
He's not. Regardless, I need you to make sure that this bridge is solid. You keep this bridge with that blueprint, bro, and you go out here and do it. I don't want you to fuck up.
Yeah.
I don't want them to fuck you over. I I see promise in you. I like what you got going forward. I would love for you to be on the main card with Rose Jacob. You know what I'm saying? I would love you to reunite with him. I hate it took this long. You know what I'm saying? I mean, granted, it just wasn't your time yet, but I'm hate the fact that it's taking this long for you to get up on the car. But I am happy for you. I have to, and of course, we know you're gonna win. Go out with a bag.
I just I don't want him to go into this match believing that this is his determination of him getting to the company. Don't put that pressure on
It is
yourself.
though.
It is and it ain't, because
I know.
I don't want him to be over pressure and then he crack underneath the pressure.
Right.
Just you in there with a vet, bro. You in there with Booker, bro.
Yeah.
He gonna take care of you, so you gonna be good.
Yeah.
This let the match, build up.
GI bro got you. GI bro got you.
Yeah, they got you.
GI bro got you.
Nah, he definitely got you. Anything else that you want to touch on about wrestling that happened on? Anything else? You just
Um.
think we covered pretty much everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't nothing else sticking
Yeah.
out. Oh, how would you feel? All right. So speaking about Zilla, how would you feel if he didn't go straight to the main roster? He went to NXT first.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
How would you feel if The Rock, the one who introduced him to NXT?
I'm perfectly fine with that. I think you seen the same post I've seen. Uh huh.
That would be
Uh
dope.
huh.
That would be dope.
That would be dope if he brought him through there like that. If he's basically, ooh,
Go ahead.
he could be April's enforcer.
So now you thinking. You thinking, cuz
Ooh.
I ain't even think about that at all.
Speaking of NXT, like I mentioned a little earlier, good old Tricky Williams make his way to the main card this year. He would be that call up. It is obvious as hell.
He gonna be in Rumble. He gonna be in the Rumble. That'll be his call up.
And that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be obvious as hell. He just needs more ring work, but it's obvious as hell that like him doing whoop that trick. Wow.
Oh yeah, his first couple reactions at the Rumble or whatever show he shows up on Monday Night Raw. He probably do like the going from back and forth trying to figure out what brand he gonna be on. His reactions is going to be crazy.
He'll be on SmackDown.
I'm just saying, but they gonna give him the Monday Night Raw treatment too. He gonna. I mean,
Right.
just to
He's gonna be on both audition for both,
yeah.
basically.
Um, he just don't do it for me in the ring, no, did he?
That's what I say. He needs more ring work. He needs ring work for sure. That he is. He's not green. He's teal.
He's yeah, he's too. So what I'm looking for. He's too robotic at times. It don't look that natural. That's what I'm trying to say. It don't look natural sometimes. It seems like it's very choreographed in his brain at
It's
times.
it's 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 not as smooth as it should be.
Right. That's what I'm getting at. Okay.
I got
Yeah.
you. It doesn't flow right.
But
I
he's definitely
understand
a
what you
great
mean.
athlete though. I'm not shitting on him in no type of way.
For sure. For sure.
I think he played football for Tennessee. No, he was South Carolina, South Carolina, South Carolina, South Carolina.
Yeah. Yeah. That's I think that's where he's originally from.
No, he played football for him too.
I'm saying like he's originally from South Carolina, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
but I think he played football for South Carolina. So we all know he's an athlete as well. And then he got a little yeah too. That's good too. So he happy all around.
Oh, Lash.
Yeah, he got Lash, and she can cook too.
Lash.
So
Oh.
that boy crazy. Nah, that's another one who probably get called up too.
I feel like they should. I feel like it might be time for them to. I feel like they definitely after their performance, the last couple times they showed up. I feel like they could make their way up there. I feel like they can make their way up there as heels. I feel like they can make their way up there with somebody else. There will. I think there'll be a third, maybe a leader out their group. Why? Because again, we have some women factions, but I feel like this one might be a good one because we don't think we have too many black representations in our women factions. We don't have any black representation. I think those two plus another one. Let me see. It's either gonna be, you know what I'm saying, baby mom number one, or my baby mom number two. You know what I mean? I'm talking about Bianca. I'm talking about Jay. Hmm.
It would be a nice
All right, but
faction
yeah,
though. You think about it, it would be a nice faction.
no, yeah,
It would be.
either one of them leading Jakara and Last Legend wouldn't be a bad look. Wouldn't be a bad look. I know, like I've seen it talked about on forums before, but I'm saying like it actually be dope. It fits. It fits the mold.
Hey,
Fits the mold.
so let's get into it, man.
Top 10, man.
Well, top five.
Well, this is a top 10 list. The Rock Boys top 10. It's the list time. It's time for the list. You just made the list.
You just made the list.
You just made the list.
We got our dream matches of WrestleMania with the current wrestlers in WWE. It's supposed to be your night number 2. I heard Matt did 1 and 2. I ain't do
Yeah.
overtime this week. I just did.
I gave 10 matches. I did
5.
and of course, I had to split them up.
So since he got the night 1 matches, I want to hear your night 1 matches first, cuz.
All right. Night 1 matches. Gunther versus Brock Lesnar with Goldberg as a special guest referee.
Damn, you put Goldberg as special guest referee. Okay.
My winner,
Oh, yeah, I would say, yeah. Okay, you right.
Gunther.
Okay. All right.
My next one will be a Bronson Reed versus Kevin Owens.
Mm, like it.
My winner is my man Kevin Owens.
KO. Okay.
Yeah. Then I have the Usos and Zilla versus Tamatonga, Solo, and Hikuleo.
Kept it in the family.
Literally, I got the Usos and Zilla winning.
Okay.
Then I got Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte versus Becky, with Rhea winning.
This is all night 1. God dang, you got some heat.
All night. I told you, night 1. And my main fucking event for night 1. Seth Rollins versus CM Punk.
Oh, you gave it to him. Okay.
Hell in a Cell.
I see where you're going with that. I like it. I like it. I like
Night
it.
one.
That's your night one. Yeah,
Night
night
one.
one. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Your night one fire. Your night one fire, especially that Bill Goldberg. I mean, especially the Brock Lesnar. You put Bill Goldberg got the special guest. You dirty dog. They said, Bill, you ain't coming
Was
here
it the
fucking
gauge? Was it
nobody
the
up, dog.
gauge? Huh?
Bill ain't fucking nobody up, bro. You need to count to three, bro. Just get a payday. Just
Yeah.
get a
Hey
payday,
yo,
dog.
what you wanna do? You want to go Suplex City? Or you want your chest on fire? Which one you want? Count to three, motherfucker. You know what's good for you.
Hey yo, definitely dope ass matches. For real. All jokes aside, go dope ass matches. But
Damn, fucked up. But go ahead.
here go mine right here. My night. This is my night two in order. The way I will put the matches out with the winners. So I'm starting the night off hot. I'm going Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. I mean Randy Orton. I'm sorry.
Okay, I like that.
With Randy winning.
Mm.
Yes, I said it.
Okay.
Second match. The Usos versus DIY.
Okay. Who wins?
The Usos.
Okay.
Then I go to my triple threat. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, Charlotte Flair.
Okay.
With the two veterans putting over Jade Cargill.
Mm.
Co-main event. Gunther versus Jacob Fatu.
Okay.
Jacob Fatu winning.
Yeah.
Now, my main event. The Rock versus Roman, with Roman Reigns winning.
Now we have a similar list.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start off my first match for night two. Penta versus Demon Finn Balor.
Demon. Like it.
Demon Finn Balor with Penta winning. My second match is going to be to the women, but that's why I'm going to break it up. Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair versus Tiffany Stratton
Tiffy time.
with Bianca winning.
Okay.
Then I have Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes with Cody Rhodes winning all because of disqualification because Kevin Owens attacks him.
He just attacking everybody.
Yeah, fuck him, mother. Just fuck him. Like, yeah. Then I have Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre with Jacob winning,
Okay.
followed by the main event of the evening. Roman Reigns versus The Rock. Tribal Combat with Roman winning. I say Tribal Combat because then you can get everybody involved.
So at the end of the day, we both believe the biggest match that could be made in WWE right now is Roman Reigns versus The Rock. And we all know Roman Reigns is putting belt to ass.
That and of course Seth Rollins, CM Punk. Those biggest matches.
If I'd
The
have made
reason
a
I say
night,
that because
if I'd have made a night one, that probably would have been my night one main event.
and that's what I mean. Like again, like I feel like those two will definitely cap off that.
No, you're right. No, I mean,
Or if you have Drew McIntyre again, Drew McIntyre is another night one type person where he could shut the show down on night one if he wanted to.
yeah, I wanted Gunther in there night two, especially against Jacob. I think that'd be
Yeah,
a crazy match,
I
bro.
get I get you. I get you on that one.
That'd be a crazy match. The Usos versus DIY.
You were still acting together. I know you did.
I just want to see some good ass tag teams, bro. Like some good
Yeah.
tag team working. Cause I know with them two, they definitely had some good tag team moves together as well. Um, I was gonna pick Motor City Machine Guns, but I don't think Michelle.
I
I don't
mean,
think they're gonna be getting over with everybody like they are.
I was gonna put like a multi tag team match.
Mhm.
I feel like I had too many multi people matches. I would love that to be another multi tag team champion match for the like Money in the Bank type style ladder match. You know what I'm saying?
Like the
I
TLC
would
back
love
in
for
the
that.
day.
Yeah, like I mean, not I mean they did it last year, right? Yeah, they did it last year.
Yeah, the multi. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they broke the tag team titles up. I would love that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like any type of Money in the Bank type match that you have on Mania
mm.
are actually fun matches to watch.
No, they are.
They're really fun to match.
It's
Like
very.
I feel like that's huh?
It's a lot of excitement in the matches. It's
Yeah,
a lot of movement going on. Um,
yeah. And I feel like right then it's like I feel like that's what Money in the Bank actually needs to go back to is just doing that Mania. Um, you don't overexpose it. You don't make it a gimmick so gimmicky
mhm.
by having it at Mania. You just make it the inaugural match. You know what I mean?
I agree with you when it comes to that.
Shit, I just thought about it. What if instead of a Hell in a Cell for CM Punk and Seth Rollins, they did Iron Man match?
Ooh.
Woo!
But they gonna give him an
For
hour.
night
They
one
can't give him an
to end
hour.
night
They can't
one
give him an hour,
to
bro.
end night one.
30 minutes.
Don't again. 40 minutes is fine. I don't care. Again, if I think or three stages of hell match. You take it back to Triple H and HBK.
Yeah, 3 stages of
Have them
hell
do
would be
three.
cool. 3 stages of hell would be cool. I'm
You
with
know
you
what
on
I'm
the three
saying?
stages of hell.
Something they haven't done in so long. So I'm out here trying to get the little boy.
No, you good. Go ahead, man. I can hear you. You perfectly fine, bro.
Yeah,
You ain't saying nothing.
cool.
Um, no, 3 stages of hell would definitely be good though. Like I like that 3 stages of hell. That should be dope as fuck. 3 stages of hell. Trying to think like another women's match. Like I want to see Rhea or maybe Alexa Bliss.
I mean that casket match thing you sent me.
Yeah,
Only thing is they would do a casket.
yo, Undertaker being a
That's hilarious. First of all, how you gonna be? What ref is needed in a casket match? That's the only thing.
but that shit would be.
Ain't no ref need.
I,
That'd be crazy as shit.
nah, it would be crazy. I would love to see something like that. Um,
Or like you think of somebody else that's like a rocker like that. Shayna Baszler is another rocker. You know what I'm
Shayna would be good too as well. Shayna would be good as well.
saying? Yeah. I mean, like in those type matches, you think of like bikes and everything. Like you automatically think of Shayna Baszler as female.
Nah, you right.
You
It
know what I
definitely would
mean?
translate. Something. It would get over with the crowd for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. I think a lot of that shit to get over with the crowd. But I'm thinking since Rhea got that rub from Undertaker on Monday, um, I'm not saying she's gonna go to the dead woman character, not like that. I mean, she
Nah.
almost constantly plays it, and she plays it up a little bit, but not too extreme. With the makeup and then with her look, her gothic look. But we won't see no. I won't think they'd never do a women's like gimmicky match like that. For real.
Nah. That's say like that would be like a bird alive type match. You don't see that with women.
I mean, a casket match wouldn't be bad though.
I mean, it wouldn't be over the top, no. It wouldn't be over the top, but I don't see him doing it.
No, I don't see him doing that. I just wishful thinking.
I don't even think you can do that on like the game. I don't think you can do it on the game. I think you can put women in those type matches.
That would be. Oh, speaking of the game, before we get off, we know who's gonna be on the goddamn cover. It's already official.
As it should be.
Um, they gotta give him striking the number one pose on the cover, bro.
I think that's gonna be like so they've always done multiple like covers.
Right.
Never just did one. I mean, granted, is he gonna be on all of them? Probably not, because I guarantee they put Cena on one.
Oh yes,
Guarantee.
Cena got to go on one. I mean, this is last quote unquote.
Then again, you could put Triple H on it. I'm cool too. Cause after the year Triple H had shit, might just be worth it. Granted, he ain't gonna do it though, cause you know he like to be behind the scenes about it. But
You know, he says that, but he loves being in the spotlight.
I mean, but not long. Not long. Like he'll do his shit and be out. He'll do his shit and be out.
Yeah, no,
I mean, but definitely you'll definitely see John Cena like the legendary cover, the "You Can't See Me" edition. You know what I'm saying? The 20 years of Cena edition. You'll see it. Granted, they've done it before in a way. So they gave him his own storyline, his own showcase mode. They don't necessarily need to give him a showcase mode. They can give Roman his showcase mode, and he'll be perfect. Again, John Cena played a part in that, and again, you just give John Cena his just due for his cover. Granted, you know the other superstar they could possibly use is CM Punk.
yeah, they could definitely
Lord
use CM
knows,
Punk as a alternate cover as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing
Anybody
wrong with
but Cody.
having multiple alternate covers. Hey, it's something that I want to do with us since our first year having our podcast and stuff like that. You ain't got to pick your numbers today, but it's something that me and my wife been doing since I got her into wrestling. Pick your number that you think the entry is going to win in the Royal Rumble, females and women.
Oh, fuck no.
Why not?
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. No, 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 no. It's too many. First of all, it's too many damn superstars. And you don't know who the fuck coming out of that damn number.
That's why we do it. It just literally, my wife,
Fuck
listen, bro,
no.
our first time doing this shit, right? No bullshit. She picked number, I forgot what number she picked. She picked Seth Rollins. That's the year Seth Rollins won the goddamn Rumble. I said, how the fuck?
Fuck
Come on,
no.
bro. What I gotta do is pick a number for the women, pick a number for the men, bro. It ain't hard, bro.
Yes, it is.
Huh?
Yes, it is.
Man, you just gotta think what number gonna be the. Listen, I remember one year
Nah.
I
Who
picked
gonna be
it, and
involved? Who's in it?
bro, I remember one year I picked it right. The Great Khali came out. I said, I know I lost this shit. My wife talked about he not good. I said, nah, baby, I lost this number.
Shit, I'll pick a damn number. Horror song will come out. They like this.
Bro,
Fuck
there's
me.
been
Like
a lot of years, bro, where
El
I've been.
Torito came out one year. Remember him? Damn bull.
Oh,
El Torito.
yeah, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
dog.
nah,
We gotta
sweet.
do it, bro. Gotta pick a
I'll
number.
think about it.
You ain't gotta do it right now, but
Yeah, I'll think about that shit.
I already got my two numbers for the women and the men.
Hey, if you just hit, I'm gonna say a random number one day. You just know it's gonna be that one. All right.
Just let me know.
I ain't gonna say when I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna be like, yo, Dave. Or I'll be talking to you. Like, yeah, they're
I'm gonna tell you my
21.
number right now. Then for the women, I'm picking 16. For the men, I'm picking 24. My wife's birthday and my birthday.
This nigga. This nigga.
So I mean, you got a couple of weeks to figure that out. I ain't asking you. I ain't putting no pressure on you right now, but you got a couple of weeks to figure it out. I know
This
me and
nigga.
my wife normally do it. I'll be telling her in a couple of weeks the Rumble coming on. She'd be like, all right, we pick our numbers and stuff. We bet shit though. We bet dinner. Who got cook dinner that night? That's all. Or the following week. So they do the shit
That
in
ain't
two
gonna make
nights.
you fuck
Then
with.
that shit's gonna be crazy.
No,
That ain't till next year
fuck
though.
that. Fuck it.
Do you got a list for us for next week? Because that was mine. I mean, you got something,
Do I have a list?
or you can come cook up something for on Monday, and then we just do it on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We have something
Yeah,
by
I'm
Monday.
gonna,
It's
I'll
cool.
cook some on Monday.
All right, that's
Yeah,
good.
definitely on Monday.
Yeah,
All because the fact it's like kind of wrapped out. I ain't wrapped too tight.
yeah, you're
I'm
right.
about to be this thing wrapped out right now. But
Nah, once again though, I want to thank everybody that's jumping on our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is doing crazy numbers. We got new subscribers. We got a whole bunch of new subscribers. So I appreciate everybody
hey,
subscribing. Click up.
we got guests lined up for sure.
Oh man, we gotta get some
We
guests
got
lined up
guests
for
lined up.
for wrestling
But yeah,
podcasts.
I mean, I could think of one. I think of one. I can't think of two. I mean, I probably can't think of two.
Man,
But I definitely got one.
that's cool. Bring them on up then. You know how he is.
You know you are too, motherfucker.
You know who you
But
are, motherfucker.
yeah,
What
but
Matt said.
nah, definitely,
I really got
definitely
one.
that.
I got one, but this nigga just go MIA too much, and I ain't got time for it. So yeah, you know who it is.
No shit.
Yeah, Mr. Bullshitter himself.
He number one. Public enemy number one.
Oh, he caught hell from us.
Oh yeah, he definitely did. Look, he caught hell so bad he friend requested me on Instagram.
We tortured
Lift
my
that ass
cousin,
up,
bro.
no dead. Lift that ass up.
Yeah, Boot, we talk about
Uh-huh.
you. You got tortured.
Uh-huh.
Me and Matt tortured you. We 3D'd you.
Torch. Torch.
Oh man.
Torch. Torch, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm fucking like torch.
nah,
Torch.
he definitely got torched by us in our
Lil
group
Wayne
chat.
blunt.
Nah, we definitely torched him in our group chat because he keeps saying he want to come up on the pod and he never shows up. But yeah. But nah, if you got somebody come up with us and want to review the show with us or just want to come up for a
Or
segment or two, I'm with it. Let's go. Um,
you know for it.
and like Matt got it, and like we got it on our tree link. Sign up to become a guest. I'm with it. Let's go. We ain't scared of
Take
nobody.
application, motherfucker. We ain't scared of nobody.
We ain't scared of nobody.
Unless you wanna be a pussy nigga. It's only talking with a couple niggas up here.
Only a couple.
No did. No did. You feel me? It's a couple Leos, couple cousins, that's all.
Yeah.
So it's on the blood, fuckhead. Just make sure you come through. And when you come through here, you better sign up for the next show too, pussy. Again,
Some niggas,
because if you know wrestling, you know sports.
man,
Simple as that.
you know
Don't
how
bullshit.
you know how it is. It's torturous coming up here with us. Some people want it done.
Hey, they be one and done, and they still be clown. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't give a fuck.
Nah, it's all fun and games. They'll come up here with us. Let's talk this wrestling. I want to hear. I want to
Or
hear.
is it?
Or is it? Uh,
Or is it?
or is it? Um, with that being said, we'll see y'all next week.
We're here.